What you doing, Napoli Nation? Mario, episode 15. Not going to be a fun one. We don't have a whole lot of good things to talk about right now with our club, our team. Our fans are back to normal, but we're in a really bad state of form right now, and we're going to go over this getting booted out of the Champions League versus Milan last night. I was at the stadium, and trust me, the fans are back. The fans are back, but the team isn't yet, man. And I was really disappointed in their performance overall. I really think that we were given an opportunity to really try and take that game and get through with the way Milan was playing. Even though they were parking the bus, we still had opportunities by crossing the ball into the box, getting a lot of corner kicks, and we just couldn't get on the end of them. And I feel like some of our players really did not step up that needed to. What did you think about players like Cavada, Osimhen coming back, and the starting formation in general? Do you have anything to say about what Spalletti used for the players that started? And we did deal with a couple injuries in the game, so we got to think about that. I don't think the ref was really the ref made an impact on the game that really had a detriment to the effect for us the way that he called the game. But what do you think about that match overall, Mario?
Oh, you know what? I'll just get out the way. The ref was not good at all in either matches. For both sides, especially in the first leg, but in the second leg, you could easily say, he missed a lot of calls for Napoli. I do see that he missed a call on the penalty that Milan also missed. I guess the players' legs were past the line at the top. Either way, the refs did cause some flaws, but Napoli still just weren't clinical. Like they weren't good enough. Cavada had quite a selfish game, you could say. Not to his fault, he was just set up in situations where he should have took him. He just didn't finish, and we're not used to seeing that. These past couple games, he hasn't been clinical. So Milan played a great game. You can't take that away from them. Both legs, shoot, even at the Maradona in Serie A. I mean, we only managed to score one goal against them in 3 games. Managing doing a lot up front as well. Like it's not like we didn't have any chances either. And mind you, they do have great defense. They shut Cavada down sometimes, but he also had his chances. Like we had chances. Magnan, my goodness, what a goalkeeper this guy is. Also, before I forget, big shout out to Medit, man, because people are not talking about his game enough. He had a world-class game. I don't see no one talking about Medit. Not a damn person. So Medit, you did amazing because without you, we could have damn near lost 2-0, 3-0. For real. They had their chances twice, 2 huge chances. Champions League is done. I don't care if we managed to already win the Scudetto. Focus up, lock in, keep going hard. Don't let off the pedal. Don't.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of that, Mario. Medit for sure had an amazing game. He looked very, very confident out there. And you forgot about Politano, man. Our boy Politano,
Oh, I
he
can get
was
into
doing.
Politano and the Rui too.
Ooh,
How those
man,
injuries messed up our whole flow.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure. There's a
dude,
lot we can get into.
Politano was doing his thing, man. Like every time he got the ball, he was a threat. I was super surprised by that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was very happy. It just I mean, he had a couple opportunities where I wish he would have made a little bit more of a powerful shot, but he was a threat the entire time he was in, and that injury really, really put a damper on that side of the field when Lozano came in because Lozano didn't do a damn fucking thing.
Sadly
The
not.
only thing he did, the only thing he did was a penalty kick that he should have got, and that's just crazy how that goes, right? Like Politano gets hurt, Lozano comes in, doesn't do a damn thing, and then gets fouled in the box, and he doesn't get the call. So that was
Hey,
frustrating. Then
listen,
seeing,
if my boy Dom is saying Politano should start this match, then motherfucker Politano's gonna start this match. If Dom knows, then Dom
yeah,
knows. Like this was Politano's
yeah, no
match, and
doubt.
sadly, things didn't go his way in the end with the injury. And then even Mario Rui, man, after the terrible display he had last leg, mind you, he still caused a penalty though, a stupid penalty this game, but he was creating, and that's what we needed there. Oliveira, When he got subbed in, he had two amazing chances, especially the one on the corner of the post where he could have easily just headed it in there. Magnan wasn't covering that space, and he goes wide, super wide. Like, doesn't even pay attention to where he's looking at. I don't know. Things just didn't go our way for real.
And the other thing that is annoying for me about this match in general is you touched on a little bit with their current form, and so obviously the opportunity to get to a Champions League final was set up for Napoli in no better way with the draw that we got.
Yeah.
Some people will say it wasn't good to get Italian teams drawn, and I understand that way of thinking. But I
Yeah.
also know that Napoli is the overall better team than Milan and Inter. So it was a good draw, and we didn't take advantage of the opportunity. And there's all kinds of reasons that you could think of why, but it's not that you can't be disappointed because there's reasons. It was an
Right.
opportunity that was missed. Yes, we had injuries. Yes, we're in bad form. Yes, we had to deal with the refs and their bad calls.
Yeah. You
There's
just can't
all
say that
kinds of
this
things.
season is now considered a loss now because we didn't make it to the CL final. There's
Oh
people
my
that have
God.
the
Oh
mindset.
my,
It's crazy. It's crazy. They're just
oh my
spoiled.
God. Yeah,
I
for
understand the
sure. Oh my
passion.
God.
Trust me, my heart hurt when I saw we lost by one goal against Milan after the game that we had. Like, you have to deal with these things, but you can't just switch up. It's not how it works. Like, this is plastic.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, this doesn't take anything away. Actually, it adds to the glory that we're going to feel this year, the fact that we're winning a Scudetto, and we got into a quarterfinal in the Champions League for the first time in the history
Yeah,
of
we
the
still
club.
made history, right? Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's just that the opportunity laid out for us to even do more, and we just couldn't take advantage of it. So it sucks. But for me, what sucks more, to be honest, is our current form, like you touched on. We
Yeah,
haven't had a good match since Torino, which was, I believe, right before the international break. We've been in super bad form for quite a long time now. And here comes Juve on fucking Sunday, man. Here comes Juve, and here comes watch them get some of their points back. I think it got delayed today, and it's going to be decided tomorrow. And watch what happens, man. Watch what happens on Sunday. I mean, what do you think is going to happen on Sunday? Let's get into that match. I think we talked enough about the Champions League match. You got anything more to say, or do you want to transition into the big match on Sunday?
I don't like talking about losses, and we know damn well what happened out there.